Hello phone. Well, say hello phone, hello everybody. I'm just on my way to work. It's Friday the 21st. Last night we had a bit of a scare. We think, well no, I'm adamant. They wanted to admit Rachel yesterday. We said no as a family. We decided one more night at home. So Rachel could make up a bag and we could talk things out. They're going to admit her today at 11 o'clock. After they admit her, they're going to keep an eye on her over the weekend. She's going to be admitted for the weekend. And then... Sorry, I'm a little bit upset. And on Monday we've got 2 scans. A growth scan and a heart scan. And when they've done both of those, they'll make a decision as to whether to induce Rachel or not. Which means in a few days' time we could be meeting you. You could be here in a few days, which is quite scary, actually. We thought we had a little bit longer to prepare, but the joy of it is we're going to squeeze down 5 weeks worth of worry in a weekend. It's the worry on the other side of the weekend that I'm particularly worried about, because you'll be here and it will be real. I don't know what to say or do, to be completely honest. I'm actually in quite a good mood, which is strange. Feeling quite positive, upset, but quite positive today. And I'm glad I did these blogs, even if it's only for the short while, because it lets you know kind of what's happened in the last week, which is quite scary. It's only been 8 or 9 days worth of blogs, so yeah, this is kind of just a short one to keep you updated and that. I wrote quite an emotional email yesterday to all my clients, just to say, you know, this is what's going on. I've got a wonderful support network around me, which is really nice. All the families have been very kind. And I just have to make a decision from there, I suppose, as to what I want to do. Anyway, I'm nearly at work now. I will keep doing these. I'll do a lot more over the time, up until I have to stop doing these because of time. Over and out. Take 2. It's Sunday lunchtime. I'm on my way to work. I say work, I'm picking up a client, taking him to the show in the theatre, and then dropping him off with his mum outside the theatre, so that I can get on the bus and go and see Rachel. I had a good night last night. Charlie came over, had a few beers, had a talk. Well, actually, he did all the talking. I wasn't very in a talkative mood. I spent some of my friends, whose sister sadly passed away, and she didn't tell us. But we didn't care about the baby either, so I don't know, we feel bad for each other now. So that was quite upsetting yesterday. I actually completely forgot I had work. It was only an email that I read. I thought, oh shit, I've got work. Nice. I'm actually in quite a positive mood. I'm listening to some music and, you know, keeping calm and whatever. Tonight's going to be a bit of a nightmare, because if I stay with Rachel till midnight, I'm not going to get home till 1 when I haven't got a key to get in the building. I've changed all the locks, and it's a Sunday, so I can't even go and pick up another key. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. What else? It's starting to rain now, which is nice. I don't know really what other updates I've got for you. I really hope you can hear this because of the wind. I don't know. I think that's it. Rachel's bored stiff at the hospital. Bollocks! I didn't pick up the dice. Oh well. There's cards and stuff there. Yeah, tomorrow's the big decision day. So you could be coming a lot earlier than we thought, which is scary, really. It's nice that all the worries squeezed into one weekend. If they make the decision not to deliver tomorrow, which I doubt, but if, we'll have another 5 weeks of this worrying shit. With Rachel probably in the hospital for those 5 weeks. But it's not worth thinking about, to be completely honest. It really ain't worth thinking about. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really not worth thinking about. Although the other option, which is that you come on Monday, or that Rachel's induced on Monday, whether you're born on Monday, that's a scary thought too, because I'm still not quite prepared for that. I'm worrying for 3 people and it's taking its toll. And I can't remember if I blogged about this, so I will talk about it now. I was at the hospital on Friday and I was, all the snide comments and everyone was just saying the wrong thing to me, and I got really annoyed and I just had to walk away. Otherwise I'd have just gone absolutely mad. I had a nice day at work on Friday, and then I went to the hospital and it was all downhill from there. I have a funny feeling that's going to be exactly the same today and tomorrow. But tomorrow I've got to bite my tongue. I've got to bite my tongue. The plus side of it being a cesarean is that I think I'm the only person allowed in the room. But Rachel and I haven't gone through any birthing classes or, even had input in the birthing plan. Or seen the Brompton. So I haven't even been able to see it and ask questions and, which is another worry of mine, because if the Brompton is anything like George's, I'm going to lose my temper very quickly and I can't. I'm not allowed. I have to be there the whole time. The other problem with on Monday for Brompton is that I'm going to be the only man there. I'm not going to have any support with me. I'm going to be on my own. And that is very scary. Being just on my own. And it would be awesome if I could have someone with me. But I don't know who yet. I haven't made a decision on who I want. If I want anybody. There's not many people can do, really. It's my decision at the end of the day, and I don't want to have a row with anybody because I'm upset or angry or whatever. So yeah, it's just a bit of a weird one, really. So there's not much I can do. I hope we've got all the stuff ready. I hope we're ready for this. We don't have time to prepare, but I think that's probably better for the pair of us, because we're last minute people anyway. We don't really do anything. See, that's my problem, right? I need to know what's going on at every point and have it planned and whatever. That's just who I am. I seem like I'm spontaneous and whatever, but actually it's every action, every sentence is methodically planned out, and the worst case scenario is always thought of, because anything better than the worst case scenario is a bonus. If what I've thought of isn't the worst case scenario and it gets a lot worse, then I get very upset. And a lot of people say, you know, I take it in my stride and whatever, but actually when I'm at home and on my own, it's a lot scarier and it's a lot more stressful. Yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. You know, I feel like that's written about me, because I am, you know, I can be the joker and laugh about what have you. But over the last few weeks, I've just been Mr. Boring. Not that anyone's probably seen that, because I actually haven't gone out anywhere or spoken to anybody properly. So, anyway, I only wanted just a little rant and rave while I was on my way to the bus. Yeah, that's all I wanted really. Just to share how scared I am. But, if I'm honest, I don't want another 5 weeks of this stress. I'm happy for one stress to be finished Monday morning and a new stress to begin Monday afternoon. Because I think once this chapter is done, I can then start writing the next one. But I can write it. It's not written for me. It's something that I can write, that I can take control of. Because I think that's what's annoyed me the most, is that I've had no control. Really no control at all. And I don't like that. I don't like being in other people's pockets and having them run the show. That's pretty much what this pregnancy's been. I've been backseat driving, which is fair enough, because, you know, it's Rachel's baby, it's Rachel's body, and she could, you know, throw me out at this relationship at any time. Now, I don't want out at all, but I had a mate of mine, got married, had 2 or 3 beautiful children. 6 months down the line, mum chucked him in. He spent the last 5 years fighting to see his children. And yesterday was his second visit with his child. He had 2 hours in a supervised unit. I don't want that. I want to be there 24/7, man. But, like him, I'd fight to the death to see this child every Saturday, should something go wrong. And I've had this conversation with Rachel, and Rachel said, do you really think I'm going to chuck you in? And I'm saying to her, who knows what stress is going to be put on us, and what either of us are going to say, and how the other one's going to take it. It's always a possibility, worst case scenario. Right, I'm really actually at the bus stop now. It took me 11 minutes to walk down the hill to the bus stop. I'm going to say toodaloo. I might do another one tonight in the wee hours of the morning if I can't sleep, but I hope not. I hope this is the last one. I hope the next one will be with you. It'll be a video of Daddy and Baby, so that we can WhatsApp it to Mummy, so Mummy can see it. Don't know why I'm calling myself daddy. I don't want to be a fucking daddy. I want to be a father. I don't like mummy and daddy. They're two words I don't particularly like. You have a mother and you have a father. And then if they do well, and they love you, and look after you, and do all the things that mummies and daddies should do, fucking mummies and daddies, that mothers and fathers should do, you can then call them mum and dad. Or mummy and daddy. Anyone can be a mother, anyone can be a father. It takes a special person to be a mum and dad.